Hi, how you guys doing today? I'm your host, Rich. Here we have a Rich TV Live. And today I'm going to be speaking to you about a brand new deal, a deal that we've never looked at before, a deal that we've never talked about before, a deal that we've never even knew before until today. And now we are literally talking about it and we are live and interactive. Love to know your opinion on this pick. And as you can see, we are streaming on all social media right now. Now, remember, guys, past performance is not an indication of future results. We've had a huge run of success. There is no guarantee that this next pick is going to be a rocket, okay? Yes, we've found one rocket after another rocket after another rocket. Yes, it's true. However, there is absolutely no guarantee that this will be another rocket, but there's a very good chance. Okay. Now, remember, guys, when you join the chat and you join the live stream, please, it really helps us if you smash the like button, if you comment on the videos, if you share the videos, and if you subscribe. We also have a trading club where we're having a lot of success and a lot of successful traders are joining from all over the world. If you'd like to join a trading club, you can go to www.richpigsdaily.com and you too can join the club. So the new company is called Discover Wellness Solutions. Here's what the stock looks like, currently at 45 cents, up 7%. And before I ever look at a stock, I always like to mark the chart. So I like to mark the low. So the low is 35 cents, the lowest it's ever been. And the high is 57 cents. And we're currently right kind of in the middle at 45. So low of 35, high of 57, kind of right in the middle at 45. So if I'm trading this stock, you got to know, okay, we're kind of in the middle. It's been as low as 35, been as high as 57, currently at 45. What does that mean? What does that mean for the stock? What does that mean for investors? What does that mean for the future of this company? Everything means something. The chart means something. The news means something. The share structure means something. The business model means something. The revenue means something. What we do here at Rich TV Live and what we do with our trading community and our trading club is we have intelligent conversations about companies to try to determine if they're undervalued, underappreciated, and underexposed. Now, what I want to do is I want to go over the investor package for Discover Wellness Solutions, Inc. I've also got their website up here, Discover Wellness Solutions, blending science with nature. Discover Wellness Solutions processes hemp and extracts high quality, high consistency CBD from proprietary strains. It's becoming a leading low cost wholesale product provider to commercial cannabis businesses. Our business, Discover Wellness Solutions, operates an industrial-scale hemp processing facility in Alberta, Canada, and is partnered with industry-leading plant genetics firm SynerGenetics Biosciences. SynerGenetics develops and cultivates proprietary hemp strains, which contains higher CBD, lower THC content. These strains are more economic to process relative to other strains in the industry, giving us advantage over our peers. This partnership immediately positions WLNS as a low-cost, vertically integrated cannabis company and as a potential leader in the industry. What is the WLNS advantage? Low-cost, vertically integrated platform, proprietary genetics, and exclusive premium strains with major growth potential. Fully licensed, our wholly owned subsidiary is licensed under the Cannabis Act in Canada to cultivate, produce, process, and sell cannabis in various forms. Our vision is to build a low-cost, highly efficient hemp processing and CBD extraction business focused on serving a premier set of customers in Canada and abroad. Here's the investor information, and you can download the fact sheet and the investor presentation. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the investor presentation with you. The website is discoverwellness.solutions. And once again, it's currently at 45 cents, up 7% today, and traded 19,000 shares. So Discover Wellness is focused on cost leadership strategy in the CBD concentrates derived from industrial hemp, 23,400 square feet Wellness Canada licensed extraction and processing facility in Alberta. Scalable, meaning it's got room to grow 400%. Strategic partnership with SynerGenetics Biosciences, Inc., a leading plant genetics technology company. SynerGenetics SG has contributed to date 550,000 pounds of premium hemp, CBD, hemp flower, and biomass. And Discovery Wellness Solutions assumes SG's global CBD hemp business and sales pipeline. SG's proprietary technology produces hemp cultivators with up to 15% CBD content without testing hot for THC. 1,325 acres cultivated in Canada for 2020, exclusively on SG CBD genetics for cultivation and sale for Canada in perpetuity. Let's talk about the investment highlights. The company is vertically integrated cost leader. Hemp products represents a $50 to $100 billion global market opportunity and a near-term market of $1 billion by 2023. There's a lack of psychoactive properties and reduced regulatory hurdles have established a large growing global CBD market. I love CBDs, and this is another CBD play. I brought you guys CBD.U first. Hemp Fusion, it's been a huge success. It's up over 100% CBDHF in America. I also brought you guys CWeb first. I've been a huge fan of CBD, and I will continue to be. CBD concentrates presents an attractive niche in Canada due to limited crops, 8% CBD driving demand in Canada. Management expects significant expansion of Canadian retail distribution points for CBD, which would increase the size of the market demand in Canada. 23,400 square foot facility for large scale extraction and processing with annual capacity of up to 500,000 kilograms of hemp biomass. Wellness Canada license for extraction, processing, cultivation, and sale flower only of hemp and cannabis products. Strategic relationship with leading hemp CBD genetics player, SynerGenetics Biosciences. Traction with SG creates vertically integrated seed to concentrate platform focused on becoming the lowest cost producer of CBD concentrates and CBD flower products. Love this. Hey, how you doing, Jeremy? Grower's Choice says, what's the news with Bus? Just picked up some shares. Did I do a good move? Well, why would you buy something without even knowing the news? You picked up shares without even knowing the news? I don't know if that's a smart idea. Crypto Man says, Bus has great fundamentals. I agree, but I still think it's important that everybody knows the news before they buy anything. I think it's just insane that anybody buys anything without knowing the news. I don't understand that. The Young Killer says, hey, Rich, any updates on Vega? No, none recently. Grower's Choice says, well, just picked up 5,000 shares. Bus? Oh, I hope you win big. Crypto Man says, WLNS. Robert Singh says, hey, Rich, how you doing, Robert? So SG contributed to date 550,000 pounds of 2020 high CBD hemp, which would yield 19,250 pounds of CBD concentrates with an implied value between 34.7 million. Contributed by SG on favorable economics, satisfied in Discover Wellness Solution shares, and a deferred cash payment tied to sales. Exclusive on SG high CBD hemp genetics in Canada, Discover Wellness Solutions granted perpetual exclusive license to SG current and future pipeline of proven high CBD hemp genetics in Canada, which enables additional revenue stream via seed sales in Canada. Expected to be cash flow positive in 2021 as extraction operations to begin in Q1 2021, which is this quarter. Attractive expected gross margins of approximately 70% for CBD isolate product. Wow. I like this, guys. I like what I'm seeing here. And I'm literally the first one ever to bring you WLNS. And guys, you know that Rich TV Live, we've made a living from bringing you winners and bringing them to you first. We are the first ever to talk about Discover Wellness, WLNS. You can see that the CBD market is a 50 to 100 billion global market opportunity, 1 billion in Canada, 16 billion in America, and 50 to 100 billion international CBD market. Enormous growth potential for CBDs, and I'm a huge fan of CBDs, always have been, and I always will be. So this is the recently completed SynerGenetics transaction, low-cost vertically integration platform, proprietary genetics advantage, leverage Discover Wellness solution assets, and highly aligned partnership. This is the SynerGenetics Biosciences overview. Canadian plant genetics research and development company focused on high CBD hemp strains, utilizes genomic research and technology to produce hemp strains with up to 15% CBD content, 0.3% THC. Founded by principals with extensive experience in the cannabis and genomic research industries, pipeline of 20 plus new hemp and cannabis strains under development. Cultivation was de-risked by distribution across Canada with contract farms in BC, Manitoba, and Ontario for 2020 harvest. Controlled 4 acres of new build greenhouse facility in British Columbia with option to acquire additional facility space. BC facility contains a nursery capable of growing 100 million seeds, enough for harvesting on 14,000 acres, yielding 14 million kilograms annually. BC facility equipped with state-of-the-art technology, including precise environmental controls, light temperature, humidity, CO2, and automated irrigation and nutrient system. Genetics proprietary portfolio of high CBD hemp strains, developing 20 plus new strains to add to portfolio. Biomass, contract farms on 1,325 acres. Ability to cultivate up to 1 million kgs of high CBD hemp biomass annually. Hey, how you doing, Chad? Good to see you, brother. I'm definitely interested, but I'm going to wait for a dip. Hey, smart. You know, when I bring you guys a pick, don't immediately buy it. Put it on your watch list, put it on your radar, and watch it. Try to buy in the red. Try to wait for a dip. And then when you see green, you should always be thinking about locking in profits. Watch it. If it goes higher, hold. If it goes lower, lock in profits. One of the things that we teach at Rich TV Live, never, ever, ever let a green trade go red. If you never let a green trade go red, more often than not, you're going to have success. So you can see premium CBD crop, agri-scale harvesting, agri-scale dry and cure, and then industrial biomass processing. SynerGenetics hemp contributed to date. So you can see Ontario Farms partner, Elgin County, Ontario, contributed 550,000 pounds, and BC Farms partner in Delta, British Columbia is currently pending. So if you guys like this video, please smash the like button, comment down below, share the video everywhere, and subscribe. Hallie says, hi, Rich. How are you doing? Do you know the ticker COCP? Any updated opinions? Off the top of my head, I do not know that ticker. Try to write it down and take a look at it. COCP. COCP. I'll definitely write it down and take a look at it. Doing good, Chad? Good to see you, brother. Hope you're having a good day, man. Discover Wellness Solutions licensed facility. And you can see it's 2 hours outside of Calgary, located on a 7.4 acre property in the county of Newell, Alberta, located directly on the Trans-Canada Highway and 2 hours from Calgary International Airport. Holds licenses for the cultivation, extraction, processing, and medical sales, flower only, of cannabis products. New regulations will allow for extraction in the entire facility. Current footprint of 23,400 square feet. Expansion potential up to 330,000 square feet equivalent. Minimal expense and time to retrofit. 500,000 kgs is the expected annual biomass extraction capacity. Well, let's just focus on the Discover Wellness Solution markets. Biomass markets include hemp cigarettes, high CBD flower, biomass for processing, and the concentrate markets include CBD distillate, CBD isolate, and consumer wellness products. Discover Wellness Solutions has a number of markets to monetize. It's up to 550,000 pounds of premium CBD, hemp flower, and biomass. So this is the illustrative pro forma value creation. You can see 550,000 pounds, 50% for biomass, 50% for concentrates. And you can see the potential revenue from biomass, 6.8 million, and from concentrates, $34 million. Wow. What a revenue potential. So we're talking about 40 million in revenue, 41,525,000 in potential revenue for a company that is trading at currently 45 cents. I mean, that's a no-brainer to me, guys. When I see that, I see a stock that should be priced at least $1. Now, obviously, that revenue needs to come in, but once this company starts showing that type of revenue, I don't see any reason why this isn't trading at least $1. There's many companies that we're talking about every day that are doing about 10 million in revenue that are trading at $1 or higher. Some of them are doing under 20 million in revenue, trading as high as $5. Some of them are doing less than that, trading as high as $5. And this is a company that's got the potential to do 41 million in revenue with where they're at right now, with room to grow, and they're only at 45 cents. You know, I love that. You know, I love finding undervalued, underappreciated, underexposed opportunities. SG Hemp Purchase provides enough inventory for illustrative revenue opportunities up to $41.5 million with room to grow. So let's focus on the Discover Wellness Solutions Refocus CBD business model. You can see genetics and biomass, SynerGenetics, hemp biomass, and CBD flower, extraction, Discover Wellness Solution, ethanol crude extractor, equaling crude, 4-column distillation, distillate, and isolate reactor isolates. Who are the target customers? Target customers are large LPs, mid-sized LPs, white label manufacturers for topicals, edibles, and beverages, and wholesale agents. Discover Wellness Solution is to generate revenue through bulk sales of CBD crude, distillate, and isolates to a number of potential customers. Let's take a look at the CBD isolate margin analysis. So you can see the revenue and gross margin potentials, extraction costs, and hemp wholesale margin. You can see the third-party extraction, and then this Discover Wellness Solution internal extraction revenue potential. And with vertical integration, increases pro forma margins by 26 to 81%. So what are some of the near-term milestones? So you can see here, In Q1 of 2018, they purchased the Newell, Alberta facility. In Q4 2018, completed the IPO and commenced trading on the CSE. Interesting. So they've been trading on the CSE since 2018. Receipt of medical cultivation and sales license from Wellness Canada, October 2019. Completed phase 1 facility renovation of Q4 2019. Contribution of 1 million kgs of hemp biomass in Q4 2020. And Q4 2020 completed a non-brokered private placement. Now here we are in Q1 2021, and there is extraction equipment purchases and additional facility modifications. Q1 2021 commenced commercial operations, and Q1 2021 complete first commercial sale, and they are looking to be cash flow positive for 2021. So we're talking about a company that's going to be cash flow positive this year, currently trading at 45 cents. So the business transformation is to be complete by Q1 2021, which is this quarter. So you can see the management team and board. The interim CEO and CFO is Peter Cheung, 20 years of diverse experience as a VP finance, CFO, and capital markets professional, has led over 40 billion of financial advisory, M&A, debt, and equity offerings. So you can take a look at the entire team. Now, this is where I get interested. I love a tight float. I love a tight share structure. Well, look at this. Capital structure, Discover Wellness Solutions capital structure, 52 million shares issued outstanding, 59 million total shares issued outstanding, fully diluted. That includes all options and warrants. So we're talking about a fully diluted share structure of 59,596,596 shares. That is super tight. Love the share structure. And a fully diluted market cap of only 21 million, despite the fact that they have the ability to do 41 million in sales. Guys, I know a winner when I see one. This is a no-brainer, okay? A 21 million market cap for a company that's going to be doing 41 million in sales. This should be at least 100 million market cap. This should be at least a $1 stock. And we're looking at a 21 million market cap with a 45-cent stock. I think that the writing's on the wall. I mean, it's pretty obvious to me where this is going. And in my opinion, it's going to go up just based on the share structure, based on the revenue growth, based on their partnerships, and based on the fact that they are moving in the right direction. I don't see any reason why this company doesn't go higher, much higher. In fact, in order for them to go to a 100 million market cap, they would grow by 400%. So that would take the stock up to about $2.40. So in order for this stock to grow to a 100 million market cap, that would mean that this stock would be around $2. Let's just say around $2. So in my opinion, there's about, I would say there's a minimum of 100% upside up to 400% upside when this company gets to $41 million in revenues. Now, I don't know exactly when they'll get to that level, but when they do, this will be extremely undervalued, in my opinion. Extremely undervalued, in my opinion. And, you know, I love low cost, high quality producers, and I love CBDs. I brought you guys CBD stocks, and they've been huge winners. And I believe that this is going to be another success story to add to the list. There's another look at their facility. We completely retrofitted our building from the ground up for high output industrial scale hemp processing. So those are some of the photos of their facility. And the global demand for CBD is growing rapidly. The cannabinoidal CBD market size exceeded 2.8 billion, and that's just a baby in 2019, and is set to grow at an average of 52.7% CAGR between 2020 and 2026. That is enormous growth. Canadian market is estimated 1 billion by 2023, US 16 billion by 2025, and the entire world estimated 89 billion by 2026. CBD is the future of medicine. Vertical integration equals lower costs and higher margins. Love to know what you guys think about this pick. I think the upside is tremendous, and we are literally getting in the ground floor. As you can see, it has been a little bit lower, been as low as 35 cents, been a little higher, been as high as 57, and currently sitting at 45 cents and up 7%. Love to know what you guys think. Comment on the video. Let's take a look at what some of the members think about this pick. WLNS, another winner. You heard it here first. I promise you, you haven't heard this anywhere else, and you won't hear it anywhere else until after this video. Chances are after this video, you'll start to hear it everywhere else. But before this video, I promise you, you never heard of Discover Wellness, WLNS, anywhere else. And you know that I love CBDs, and this is another CBD stock that I think has enormous potential. Green Bull says, good morning, everyone. LVX XPHY. Holly says, if you had $1,000, how would you invest between WLNS and Pull? Well, I like them both. I brought them both first. I think the potential for both of them is great. I would probably put 500 in each. Jeffrey says, holy cow, where did this come from? Sweet, awesome share structure. Thanks, Rich. You guys know I'm always looking for the next hot pick, right? So I'm always looking for the next hot pick, and I'm always going to make sure I let the community know first. Jeffrey says this is a no-brainer. I think so. Chad says this looks juicy. Sounds juicy. Yeah, I think it does too. Polly says, have you tried CBD? If yes, what is your opinion on it? Might want to try it. I have tried CBD. I'm a big fan of it. And I think that for medicinal purposes and just for human health, I think it's phenomenal. And I think it's a game changer. And I believe it is the future of medicine. Green Bull says, love your pick. They had me living soil, looking deeper into it. I was very impressed. Diamond hands on this one. Yeah, and I'm very impressed with the CEO. I think that that's a future $1 stock. Green Bull says, I like this pick. Yeah, like I said, a new company that I'm bringing you, tight share structure, huge revenue growth potential, and just getting started with tons of room to grow. The lowest it's ever been is 35 cents. The highest is 57. It's right now at 45, and people are just learning about it right now for the very first time. So love to know what you guys think. Comment on the video, share the video everywhere, subscribe. Remember, Rich TV Live is strictly for education and entertainment purposes. Always do your due diligence, always do your research, consult a financial advisor before you invest in anything that we talk about here in Rich TV Live. Always invest in the best because you deserve the best. So why not invest in the best? Thank you guys for watching. If you're not winning, you're not watching. We bring you the winners and we bring them to you first. What do you guys think? Comment on the video. This is your boy Rich from Rich TV Live, and I'm out. Put it on your watch list. Put it on your radar. WLNS. One thing I didn't tell you it was a rocket, because we love to bring in the winners, and we love to bring them to you first.